Alrighty, we got an article here out of zerohedge.com. Pretty darn ideal news site, if you ask me. But anyhow, the article entitled Booker, aka Cory Booker, plans gun registry and bans. Dodges question on jailing those who refuse. Democrats know best how to get slaves, I guess you could say. This kind of thing would lead to disarmament, enslavement, and genocide. It's happened throughout history. Just have to look at it. And history repeats itself. Keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Democrat 2020 contender. You've got to be kidding me. How on earth is he a contender? Senator Cory Booker, Democrat of New Jersey. Nobody even knows who he is. Nobody's heard of him, for Pete's sake. That's why they have to say the craziest stuff to get attention. Brownie points. Hope for brownie points. Or run infinite candidates to see what sticks. Or just quite simply rig the election, which they'll do anyway, because they don't got nothing against Trump. They don't have any common sense running up against Trump and the progress he's made. Not that one is afraid to call out any criticism of him if it ever happens here and there. But on Monday announced a plan for gun control. Gun control, a nice little label. The British would love that label back in the day. They would have loved that label. That calls for a ban on so-called assault weapons, aka anything one could use to resist enslavement. Federal licenses for gun owners. Oh, so he gets to decide. He gets to decide who can defend themselves or not. Wow. Whatever happened to inalienable right and shall not be infringed? And yet, across the country, there's infringements left and right being put in place. Does that have anything to do with, 30 million invasion at the southern border over time? Does it have anything to do with that? Imagine Rome being disarmed while the Gauls are invading. Imagine China being invaded by the Mongols and the Chinese media trashing the wall and being anti-wall. And a probe into the non-profit status of the National Rifle Association. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Booker's campaign called it the most sweeping gun violence prevention plan ever put forth by a presidential candidate, reports the Washington Examiner's Emily Larson. It's not gun violence prevention, it's how to enslave. And gun violence is just the price of freedom. You don't infringe upon everyone's rights and freedoms because of one wacko. That's how terrorism wins. La-di-da-di-da. I am sick and tired of hearing thoughts and prayers. Oh, okay. Okay. So he's talking trash to get to his objective for some reason. Booker refused to say whether he would jail Americans who refused to surrender banned weapons under his plan, aka confiscation and consequences. Not good. I don't think people are going to be a fan of that. Swalwell has threatened non-compliant firearm owners with war, invoking the power of America's nuclear arsenal, which I think he later said was a joke. But I don't think folks took too nicely to that. I don't think folks took it as a joke, and I don't think folks thought it was very funny. These kind of things should be automatic disqualifiers for candidacy, let alone for them to be in a position of power as is. So, yeah. This kind of stuff, these kind of ideas, policy ideas, makes these folks very dangerous. Very dangerous, because if they get into power, confiscation, enslavement, genocide. Look what happened to the Jews. So, shall not be infringed. How about some deportations? I think that would be pretty nice. I think we need a couple deportations here. So, anyhow, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe for Americans to become the media. Take care, cool.